Welcome back to the roast of Nolan.
Can we
Boy, your forehead's so goddamn long.
Can we do...
Someone finish that.
My forehead's...
You didn't have anything for that.
No.
Your forehead's so long, I can't finish the joke. Haha.
We're not very good at, like, setups and punchlines.
Forehead so long, I've been waiting for you to say brain blast.
Yeah, I've gotten that one before.
Yeah, I bet you have brain blasting ass bitch. Welcome back to the Marlon and Trey podcast with your host, Marlon.
Hey, y'all. I hope you're in for a riveting episode where we make you fall asleep 3 minutes in, because we don't actually have any topics.
How does Jimmy get his hair to stay like that? Do you think he just, like, glues it every day?
Yeah, he's smart. That's how he does it.
Probably. It might be filled with bone, actually. That might just be the shape of his fucking head.
His head's a cone.
We should
Some
do
experiment
a tarot
gone wrong.
card drawing.
A tarot card drawing? I don't think that'd be very entertaining on a podcast.
No,
though.
see,
It's just audio.
On a podcast, you want to do 100% visual gags.
We need to be... Oh, we should be like Forehead Fables. Yeah, it's just constant visual gags that the listener cannot see. And we'd be just referring to things that we're doing or holding.
Yeah. That's ideally what we want.
What's your favorite racial slur?
Oh, you
Shout
start
out
this one,
that.
Trey.
Oh,
I know you
okay.
got one picked out
Okay. I don't have one. Marlon?
Well, it's kind of hard to choose, man. They all come in various shapes, sizes, gives it like a lot of flavor to everything. I think my favorite slur is
The podcast cuts there.
I was gonna say I'll beep it or something.
yeah.
Trey, would you explain why it is that every time you're on an episode, we always talk about racial slurs for some reason?
We have never talked about racial slurs, but I have talked about where you live.
It's a 9/11 denier. Did you know that about him?
Did 9/11 actually happen?
Oh
Thank
my
you.
God.
Finally.
We're in like 11 episodes of this shit. Not a single person that believes that 9/11 happened on this podcast yet.
Because you mostly have like sane guests. You're the only insane one here.
It's true. I'm just like, I thought about doing that at one point for like April Fools, where I would record an episode and it would just be me like talking to myself the whole episode. I would like write out a script for both sides of me to like talk to myself. I thought it'd be funny, but then I realized that probably wouldn't be that funny.
It would be
Probably be pretty
hilarious.
Probably be pretty miserable. I think. You think it'd be funny?
I think it'd be funny.
Yeah. Come on now, man.
Eventually, it would just get more and more echoey until eventually it's just like talking insane things.
I think one of the podcasts you should do is like nobody's talking, and it's just like the occasional laugh track.
It's just quiet. It's like incoherent mumbling in the background. Just like, yeah, I think that's a good idea.
You should speak Simish.
It's
Oh God, Bahimi Dorbash, Scrockum Maracabo or something.
You're
What do
so
they
good
say?
at that.
I'm very good
He's
at
You've
really
it.
been
good at
practicing.
Caucus obalis.
Caucus Obalis.
Biggest dickus, they say.
Do they say that though?
Someone laughed at that.
we got someone laughing.
Someone laughed in the
Captive
background.
man.
Yeah,
You should do a whole podcast in front of a crowd, right? But they don't react to anything you say. They don't laugh. they don't provide anything. They just stare at you for 2 hours.
we should take like a John Mulaney stand up and just like edit out all the laugh tracks. So he's just saying stuff and it just cuts to the crowd like completely silent. That would be a great idea for a podcast. I thought about what if we did an episode that had laugh tracks, like we just added them in every few seconds.
And it progressively got
It's like
louder.
the pipe
And
drop.
eventually it's like 50 decibels. Just like fucking blasting every time there's a laugh track. It's like the pipe drop sound. Yeah, that would be the finale of the episode is the pipe sound. It's so fucking loud every time. Why is that so funny?
It's pipe dropping.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it just is.
From a 9/11 denier to another. It's just funny.
It's just funny. The idea of pipes falling is funny to me. Can't
that
explain
and
it.
glass breaking.
Glass
you know.
breaking, people screaming,
Yeah. Falling.
explosions.
We should actually do a podcast where you record it in the middle of a heist.
In the middle of
This is a fucking robbery. Everyone get the fuck down.
These make for interesting ideas.
Yeah.
I'm good at coming up with interesting ideas for a podcast, but then the more I think about them, the more I'm like, I don't think this would work as like an audio thing. I had one idea forever ago that was going to be doing like a seance for like Halloween. I might still do it. Try to host a seance, but I'm like, aren't seances usually like pretty damn like quiet most of the time?
I have no idea. I've never.
I think it's mostly like
a seance.
I think it's I think it depends on what religion you're going for, but like I think it's mostly like you ask a question and wait 20 seconds. But I'm like, maybe that wouldn't work. I don't know.
I think that's a Ouija board.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Ouija board.
I think a seance is like
It's supposed to be loud.
different.
It's supposed to be loud. It's supposed to be like
It's like
demons
pipe dropping sounds.
Show yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe instead of that, we could just get like Dan Aykroyd on or something.
We should record a podcast at Denny's.
At Denny's.
Like, so you have the ambient noise of Denny's.
You did have that idea at one point. I did kind of like that idea.
It's just like eating sounds for like 3/4 of it.
Yeah, it's like nice egg bite sounds.
You guys are gonna bring a microphone into a Denny's?
Mm-hmm. We're very.
That's not the worst thing I've seen at our local Denny's.
I've seen.
That's true.
I've seen a lot worse.
I watched this guy walk in. He just started screaming at everybody.
Oh really?
And then a dog came in, and then he started screaming at the dog.
What'd the dog do?
That's the question.
Nothing.
What the dog doing?
What'd the dog do? He didn't do anything, I guess.
Yeah.
He's just had enough of him. What we didn't see is the dog going off at him like a couple minutes before outside.
The dog was chewing him out.
Slept with his wife or something.
No white women, am I right?
Killed his grandmother. They do that from
Ozzy
time to
would
time,
do
don't
that.
they? Ozzy?
Yeah.
Is that what happened to your grandma? Ozzy got to her?
I have a video of my grandma taking a dab. Not a dab. I mean, doing the dab.
Mm.
It's the most horrific thing I've ever watched.
She's like, oh.
Yeah.
Why is it so scary?
She goes like this. She's like,
oh. Why did you make your grandma do the dab if she's got such like frail bones?
hold on, I gotta find it. Well, it doesn't matter because she's dead now, so.
After she hit the dab? Coincidence?
I don't think it is, man.
I don't think it could be.
It couldn't be.
I think that's too weird to be a
find that.
coincidence.
That's like opening one of the 8 inner gates, dude. Your body just gives up.
That was the 9th seal
It's
or
the
whatever.
9th
She's
seal.
done. Her chakra gave out.
I don't know if I actually want to find this video. Hit the nay-nay, bro.
Oh my god. You got her to do it.
I can't show you the video of her dabbing because just like her, the video's dead. I think the file's corrupted.
Lamau.
Your grandma's like, oh, I left some incriminating shit behind. Better corrupt that. So sorry, Trey. Yeah, we gotta get James on here one of these days. I can't believe I haven't had James on this one yet.
Hey, Marlon.
Wait. I got an idea.
Are we gonna call?
You got a
Yeah,
call?
we're just gonna call him.
No, he's having a meeting with his mom.
A meeting with his mom? What does that mean?
That's why he had to leave me.
Oh, they're meeting?
Hello? Hey,
Oh.
James.
Hey, what's up?
What are you doing right now?
Right now,
Beating it.
I have a family meeting at 9. And then after that, I was gonna call Joe. What are you doing?
Oh, we're recording a podcast right now. You're live.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
Oh shoot! I better like keep it PG.
Nah, go off, bro. We want to hear the real James.
Who's all there?
The whole household, everybody's here. And Max is here too. He's saying some pretty explicit stuff. I don't want to repeat it.
I'm Max. I sure don't like brown people.
Yeah, I know. Max is known to say that.
Yeah.
Boy, you know what my favorite race is? The white race.
The one that wins.
NASCAR.
Yeah, Daytona.
I like Daytona. That's his joke. He knows that joke. I mean, I know that joke.
Yeah.
That's my favorite joke.
Tell a joke right now, James, on the spot. You're known for your comedy styling.
Yes.
Yeah, tell a joke on the spot right now.
Yeah, right now. Tell a joke. Was it you
He's
speaking?
He's thinking.
yeah, me stuttering over everything. Are you guys actually just recording a podcast?
No, we're just sitting around.
Bullshitting.
Yeah, we're
We're kinda
bullshitting.
bullshitting.
Okay, I'm like, I actually don't know what to say.
I don't know, man. We would never record a podcast while talking to you on the phone, like in a circle or anything like that.
It's difficult, isn't it, when someone just comes up and is like, tell us a joke, you know?
James,
Yeah.
what's your favorite racial slur? We had this conversation earlier, the three of us.
Now that would be funny.
That would be funny.
My favorite racial slur?
Yeah, just let it all out, my friend.
Yeah, we know you got a lot in your heart. What's your favorite color? Man, so what do you think?
What's your favorite?
No, what's in your head right now?
Oh,
Could
okay.
you just like tell us what's in your mind right now?
Like, I got a question.
I have to really poop, and I want to bring you guys with me.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, while you're pooping, what's your favorite Minions movie?
Probably the Ride of the Gru.
I can't really argue with that
Why are
at
you
all.
guys asking me a bunch of rapid fire questions?
Do you think?
What's 7 plus 12 times 32?
Do you think that the Minions would contribute to the Russian-Ukraine war? And which side do you think they'd be on?
Russian.
They'd
Do you
definitely
think?
be on Vladimir's
Do you
side?
think the minions are allies?
Yeah, their month was last month, so I don't know.
So we all knowledge is forbidden outside of that month.
Yeah.
Not allowed to talk about
They
it.
sealed it away.
Yeah. Until it'll return next year.
Yeah.
Nolan. It's like every other podcast.
James, do you want a hit of Trey's vape?
On stream? Yeah.
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put
where's
it
the
up to the phone
It's
and you
on.
can just hit it.
Yeah,
Didn't even
you're
cough,
Yeah, it didn't
bro.
come, bro.
You're gonna ghost that, dude?
Do you work tomorrow, Marlon?
Oh yeah.
He works at like 7 a.m. or something. 6
Hey, I got a
6.
new job.
What's up?
That's it.
You got a new job? Okay. What about you, James? How's your job doing?
Yeah, it's going alright.
Call him back, James. I think
James
the
is
call-
like, I really
call
got
dropped.
shit.
Hey man, I think the call dropped again.
Yeah, the call's been dropping a lot. It's crazy.
James, who would win in a fight between the four of us? If all four of us like fought to the death.
All four of us?
Yeah,
I
like
feel
just bare
Marlon
hands.
would win.
You think?
I don't think Nolan would win.
You think I would
No, I
win?
don't think he...
I'd fight dirty, bro. I'll pull out some peanuts.
I think you would.
I think Marlon or Trey would win.
Special attack,
You think
dude.
Marlon or Trey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the guilt of fighting you guys would kill me.
Even if you won, you'd have to kill yourself afterwards.
No, even if I just the thought of me hitting you guys hurts me.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't want to hit you guys either.
Yeah.
But like,
No, I'd
We're
hit you
fighting
guys.
to the death here. We have to.
yeah.
Yeah.
If it's like over the last DVD copy of the Minions or something, like
Yeah. You
War-
guys are dead.
war is war.
I honestly, out of Trey and Marlon, I say Marlon.
Yeah, I think Marlon's got me beat.
I vote you.
Come on. Yes, I'm some insane
Because you
person,
throw
yeah.
boxes.
Yeah, throw
I
boxes,
feel like
man.
Marlon has like a very deep anger, and like it'll just like get released when the time.
I've
I
never-
released my ginger jerky,
Listen,
dude.
I don't think I've ever actually seen you like mad before, Marlon. I think I've
No.
only ever seen you like disappointed. I think that's the closest I've ever seen you to mad. Like when your radiator exploded, you were just like, that sucks ass. Like I've never seen you mad, I don't think. So yeah, you might be right, James. Like
Yeah.
I've seen you mad, I've seen Trey mad. Marlon might have like the Sharingan or something.
Yeah, about to activate that.
Marlon has that like.
Kill my
his
my entire
anger is, like,
clan.
type, like, it's implosive. As soon as he gets mad, there's no holding back.
He would hit us with that Biden blast.
Yeah, all that experience in Vietnam would come back to him.
I go Rambo, dude.
You just
hiding in the woods.
You just go nuts and start setting up all kinds of spike traps and punji pits for us.
My house is just full of punchy pits, dude.
Marlon, I brought over the McDonald's you asked for. Like, whoa! Right into a punji pit.
See, my punji pit would be complicated because it'd be one of those springboards, and the punji pit would be like in the ceiling.
I like springboard you into the ceiling. That's not a bad idea.
It's pretty fun.
You could probably get the supplies at Home Depot.
Yeah. I think you could. You could get like little sharpened stakes and whatnot.
Either that, you might not be able to find the spring, but you can make like a pulley system.
I was gonna say, like,
Imagine how awkward that would be. You're like,
I don't think a spring would do it. I think you'd have to set up like an airbag or something. If you did like an airbag, you might launch them into the ceiling.
Airbag to punji pit.
The old airbag to punji pit combo.
Yeah.
Trey, I think that you might stand a chance. I think you might win.
I think I'd kill James first.
You'd kill James first.
He knows Hopketo. He's a deadly
fight
player.
All of us, you guys would all gang up on me first.
Yeah, you know Hopketo. You're a
like,
threat.
You're a registered weapon. We'd have to.
Yeah.
The only chance.
Only way we would win is if we all had guns, and even then we might lose.
They just bounce off his shins.
Yeah, it's just...
Oh, fuck!
Stop aiming for his shins.
Shoot harder than all of you guys.
We like point a pistol at him and he like bends the barrel back at us.
No, he does the Superman thing where he gets shot in the eye and it just bounces off.
Bounces off his eye.
Yeah, I
So-
gotta pull the trigger harder so my bullet flies faster.
James, I had this funny idea for a prank.
Yeah.
Right? We get like a little, I don't know, like a four-sided dice, and we each put our name on one of the numbers, and whichever one it lands on has to register as a sex offender.
Can you request to be registered as a sex offender?
I don't know, but we can find out.
You have to go to like the city courthouse and be like, yeah, I'd like to register as a sex offender. Like, where's the paperwork for that?
Yeah, how much does that cost?
Who
I don't
gives
know
you?
about this. How much is that?
What's the fee for
It's like
that?
a $70 fee to get registered as a sex offender.
How much to be a sex defender?
They give you a badge.
Registered sex defender? Oh my god.
Yo, this guy's cool.
That's what my dad does.
Yeah. Now, how do you defend sex then? Do you do kind of like one of those NBA things where you can just kind of slap it out a hole?
You like slap their nuts, like spike it out of the way. Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
it. I think that's the only way.
Out of the way.
I think you see them and you run in and you punch them in the back of the head as hard as you can. I think you have to Superman punch their lights out though, and you have to say night night every time or something.
Yeah.
Something like that. You have to say like lights out.
Yeah, so, some wonderful little catchy catchphrase.
All right, now I'm mad.
You say after you knock someone out blindsiding
now
them.
I'm really mad.
I'm gonna flip my shit.
Look, a sex pest. Why I oughta you do your like roll.
Yeah. They gotta wind up the alarm.
Jab him in the eyes with your fingers.
You do the thing where you like hit your fist and it spins around and hits him on the head. The fingers and the
Leaves
ears.
a big welt on their head.
Oh yeah, give him a big old goose
Yeah,
egg.
big old goose egg, dude.
You end it by tying them to the railroad tracks, and you go home.
And that's how the trolley problem started.
tying damsels in distress to railroad tracks.
Yeah. They were just tying everybody to railroad tracks back then.
Is that right?
Yeah, yeah.
I think we've talked about this before.
We did. We looked it up.
Did you guys really?
We looked it up at one point to see where like the trope started, and it came from a play from the 1800s where actually like a dude got tied to the railroad tracks, and like his girlfriend had to come save him. So
Roles reversed.
we should tie more men to railroad tracks.
I could start right now.
We have to tie Joe to a railroad track.
Yeah, we could tie Joe to a railroad
He'd
track.
be like, guys, what's going on here?
Ooh, guys, I don't know about this.
About this. Seems kind of dangerous.
Hey, this reminds me of vaudeville a little bit, actually. Have you guys seen Charlie Chaplin? He's really good.
I thought Joe was actually there for a second. Really good.
I love that boy.
We support gooning here.
We do support gooning.
Goon more.
We should goon more, I think.
Yeah.
What if we
Collectively?
Hey, here's an episode idea. We'll just goon for like an hour and a half. It's just wet noises, and that's like, oh fuck.
Gooning and joking, dude. Only bad joking.
Awkward, like clearing our throat in a quiet room.
What are you doing next weekend?
I
The
think
session.
I think next weekend we should be good.
Why not tomorrow, James? We could record our own podcast.
Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it.
Yeah, competing content.
Yeah, you guys are gonna compete with me. I'm like,
No, the competing podcast is my idea.
you guys are supposed to be funny on my podcast. I pay you guys to be funny.
I gotta save my funniness for Trey's podcast.
Yeah.
No, it's me, Grady.
Trey's podcast sucks.
Trey's podcast sucks.
Wait, how many
Says
episodes?
Grady.
How many
Says
episodes?
Grady.
Like, how many
Grady
episodes of
speaks.
it have you watched? Like,
This dude only has 100 subscribers. Don't listen to him.
Yeah, dude.
Leave him alone. He's
Look.
grinding, bro. He's in his grinding phase.
If he was really grinding, he'd made more Nandroid videos. dude.
Yes, it's a canon event.
It's his canon.
that's my canon event. Is I made a Sonic Nendoroid video. Yeah, that's a good point actually. If I didn't do that, I probably would be like hit by a truck or something. Yeah, I would be dead in a ditch right now if it wasn't for that video
Sonic
in some
saved
way.
your life.
Yeah.
I like that you still reply to comments on that video.
What are you doing scouting through his comments on that video? Every couple months you'll be like, oh, I better check on the Nandroid.
It's James.
Video.
Yeah. James is subscribed to like me and Donkey, I think.
Yeah, my only 2 subscriptions.
James is a good friend. He comments on all my videos.
I've commented on one of your videos.
Video every day.
I said, I sure wish he'd give me head.
I think you did. You said something like that, or you just said like ball sack or something one
I
time.
did not say
Something like
that.
that.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. we're pinning it all on you, James.
No, listen.
James can't beat the allegations.
Yeah.
Also,
No.
apparently Marlon has subscribed to me, but I have no idea what his channel is. I've only got like 2 subscribers, so I don't know who he is.
It's
like,
Sonic Nendroid 3.
Sonic
He's the
Nendoroid.
dude that you keep making alternate accounts to post on the Sonic Nendoroid video.
Hey, of course, man. I gotta support homie.
I feel like Marlon's account is full of like Habbo Hotel stuff. Oh, no.
It's at a hotel.
Hotel or something like that.
No, I make Kappa Hotel.
Hazbin Hotel and Habbo Hotel. He has
What a
like-
combination.
Yeah, 2 very, very niche items.
I confuse the
Very
two, so I
hotels.
keep making content about both.
Every time I go to Marlon's house and I fall asleep, he turns on Hazbin Hotel cosplay, and I wake up to Hazbin Hotel cosplay every day.
It's a good thing. It really fucks with your brainwaves while you're asleep, doesn't it?
Autoplay.
No idea what the fuck
I've
you
never
guys are talking
achieved
about.
Cosplay.
You haven't seen Hazbin Hotel?
Nope.
It's a cartoon pilot about the princess of hell.
Yeah.
She like inherits the throne. She's like trying to clean up hell.
Yeah, so she starts a hotel to rehabilitate the sinners of hell.
It's like a psych ward.
And she's
Yeah.
so hot.
And she's so fucking hot. Yeah.
Yeah, she is. Yeah. That's the only reason why I watch it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm only
Yeah,
attracted to
that's the
cartoon
content that
characters.
Marlon makes
You
on his
will-
YouTube channel.
Trey, you've never been over to Marlon's house, I don't think, have you? You will just be like, you'll go over there and like play video games for a while, and then at some point we're just like, yo, have you seen this? And it's like Five Nights at Freddy's fart compilations. Watching like, live action Mega Man.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
machinimas from like 2004.
What was
Like,
Start
what was
watching
the one
random
dog
shit.
porn we watched last time.
you guys found dog porn?
Yeah, we were watching.
It's like this
On YouTube,
anime
too?
That, like she wants to have sex with her dog.
Oh, is it on YouTube? Is it that one crazy lady?
No, it's like it's a current like ongoing anime and manga. It's
Oh, the one where the dude gets transformed into a puppy?
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah, and the girl like wants to fuck the dog or whatever.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think she wants to, but she certainly doesn't seem to be
No,
against
no,
it.
she certainly wants to.
I haven't gotten that far enough.
She certainly
For
wants
some
to.
reason, I've never watched a full episode.
For some reason.
I haven't gotten to it yet.
No, like whenever he comes to my house, we just watch whatever anime we can find. And most of the time, it's not good stuff.
I want to watch Reincarnated as a vending machine.
Is that a real one?
It's about to be, yeah.
Oh,
they're
dude.
animating it right now.
How hard could it be to animate a vending machine?
I don't know.
A vending machine. It took like $1 million each episode to animate that vending machine. It's like so well done.
It's like 60 frames per second, dude.
They brought like Miyazaki out of retirement to animate it himself.
Yeah.
Awesome. What is that about, Trey?
Dude dies.
He becomes a vending machine.
Becomes a vending machine.
Does
Yeah,
he
but
get
what's-
babes?
It's like the
No,
plot.
I have no idea.
No.
I like Muscles and Magic. It's like One Punch Man meets Harry Potter.
You have told me about that one. I need to watch that one at some
That was
point.
really good.
Yeah. Have to watch
That's
that.
your guys' problem. You guys watch like good anime. I just try to find whatever's the worst.
My God.
I start watching it.
Girl fucks dog.
Girl fucks dog. That one's pretty
I'd
keen
love
out.
to see your search history, my friend.
Yeah.
How fast are you going to prison, my friend?
Warning. The following segment contains talks of Nyan Neko Sugar Girls, a YouTube anime that physically hurts to watch and listen to. Any responsible human with more than a brain cell left should skip ahead. I'm sorry.
There was another one that was like animated at like 2 frames per second. I don't remember that one, like the name of it. You remember that, James? We were like at your house.
Per second. I don't
There's
know.
a bunch of ones we found on Crunchyroll where it's like they're 5-minute episodes, but they're like really like they're like 2 frames. It's like, what was the one where like one person's a cat, the other one's a dog?
It's gotta be
It's not.
Neko something.
It's not Nyan Neko Sugar Girls.
Oh, Nyan Neko Sugar Girls? No,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
Not that one.
It's
what
not
a
as good.
classic. Have you ever seen that? Have you ever seen Nyan Neko Sugar Girls?
Nope.
Trey? We're gonna have to watch that. We turned that on in the living room here one time and just like let it play while people were in and out. And what was funny is like we didn't think anybody would watch it, but after a while it was like everybody just congregated in there, was like huddled around the screen watching this thing.
Was it that good?
Oh, it's great.
pretty
I'll
good.
have to show it to you.
It's
made.
awesome, dude.
It's like some 14-year-old girl made it in like MS Paint. It's like one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Was it a 14-year-old girl?
I think that's what
She was pretty young.
Yeah, she was like young apparently. Go sugar.
It's like blown as shit. Like you can't fucking understand anything, dude.
This is a scene where one of the girls encounters a squirrel.
Oh, so soft.
Why is the audio so shit, bro? There goes the audio. What is wrong with you people? It just gets worse.
Oh,
How long is that clip, dude?
It's 1 minute long. It feels like 15. the
I forgot he was here.
the best character in this is the nurse character.
Oh, her
By fucking
oh my god.
typical, anime nurse, like big tits or whatever, but every time she comes on screen,
Come on, Neko-chan. Let's go, Nyan. What seems to be the problem? Neko-chan's been feeling really weird lately, so...
That's terrible.
It's my favorite series on YouTube.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
Every time that nurse comes on screen, I die. It's so good.
Oh man.
Well, you don't watch Nyan Neko Sugar Girls though, Trey?
Nope.
Will you watch
You're missing
it now?
out a lot.
Now that you're done with Muscles and Magic?
Nope.
It's only like an hour of your life you'll never get back.
I watch like 6 hours of that. I watch it at least like once a year.
It's how you go to bed. Has your mom ever watched that with you then, Marlon? Has she ever seen that?
I think she might have caught a glimpse of it, but whenever she sees me like watching something stupid, she just walks out. He doesn't even participate. She's like, God. Yeah, one time we were like,
When we were watching My Dress Up Darling.
yeah, we did watch that.
On like the TV in your living room?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was like asking mom, I'm like, yo, is this cool to watch this out here?
Nah, you just watch it, bro.
Watching straight inside your mom walks out.
We now return to your regularly scheduled program.
Hey, what's your least favorite Dune series?
My least favorite Dune series. There's only one Dune series, Trey. Get out of my face.
What's your favorite Dune then?
My favorite.
Yeah, which Dune is your favorite?
Yeah, which Dune in the book is your favorite?
They all suck.
We should take a trip.
To the sand dunes?
No, to Big Dune.
To Big Dune?
Look up Big Dune.
What is Big Dune?
It's Big Dune.
Yeah, come on, man.
Is it literally...
Everyone knows what Big Dune is.
It's one dune.
It's Big Dune.
That's
Yeah,
where
there
all
it is.
the dunes converge.
It's in Nevada. It's just one big sand
on the
dune in
dunes.
Nevada. They
Big Dune.
They got sandworms there.
Nope, just one Big Dune.
No Fremen.
Nope,
No.
Big Dune.
You're just making up words.
No Atreides. No Gamjabars.
it's
Big
not
Dune.
even. Those aren't real words.
No Kwisatz Haderachs or
Big Dune.
just Big Dune. That's my favorite Dune then, because it's real.
It's tangible.
My favorite part of Dune is when Dune finally becomes the Emperor and kills the sandworm. Best character in that book.
Yeah, Dune is pretty cool.
Yeah, Dune is my favorite character.
Yeah, James, you read Dune. What was your favorite character in Dune?
I like Dune. Dune was cool.
Dune was cool. You can't deny Dune's pretty cool. You've got
Yeah, I
Everybody
when
likes
Dune ate
Dune,
the sand
dude?
and became
Yeah.
the big worm.
What about Haboob?
Dune's cool now. Haboob's a good character too.
Haboob's pretty good, man.
Do you like-
He's underrated.
Haboob's lame. Haboob's lame.
Shut up, dude. Shut up. Actually, shut up.
I like Emperor.
Shut up.
Haboob is lame.
Shut up. Shut up. I swear to God, James. Stop. I hate all this fucking hate against Haboob, dude. Shut the fuck up, dude.
I like Emperor.
You just bought a bunch of stock. in
No,
Haboob, and he's
no,
mad that
you-
I'm talking bad about it.
No, your opinion's not valid.
Did you like Baron Hitler, James? He's a good character.
Yes.
Yeah,
Baron
Wait,
Hitler.
what'd you say?
he's the villain. Did you not know that?
I thought
Haboob?
it was.
No,
Dune.
Haboob's Dune's like brother.
Oh, Dune's a villain?
I
Dune.
can't confirm that.
Dune's brother. You should read it. It's really good.
I don't read books, dude.
About a guy named Dune that fights the Empire.
Books are for classist white people.
Got a guy named Dune. That's what Dune's about.
Right.
He
I can't read personally.
he brings.
That's racist.
Dune's about a white guy named Dune who brings culture to the brown people of the desert and restores peace to Dune, the planet, which is also called Dune, weirdly enough.
Yeah, I like him. Yeah,
He's pretty cool.
No, maybe he might not be overrated.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's based.
He's
Peace
based.
to the brown people.
It's kind of right. He brings them water. He gives them water.
He cries for one of them and they treat him like a god.
Yeah, it's pretty much it. He cries and like nuts in the sand, and they're like, he's the one.
Yeah,
That's-
this guy's sick, bro.
That's my guy. He has come in Haboob's eyes.
The boy who cries.
The writer of the story, the boy who comes.
The boy who comes.
Harry Potter.
The boy,
who came.
Okay.
I'm leaving.
All right, well that's the end of that, I think.
Yeah. Well, this has been something. I don't know if this.
This has been tolerable, I think.
To who?
I don't think it's gonna
Oh,
make
but
it to
it's-
be an
It
episode.
might not make it to be an episode,
It's
but
actually it's genuinely
I had
very
fun.
bad.
I had fun talking to you guys, though.
It's the worst thing we've ever produced.
Hey, let's right on the money, dude.
Yeah, I had fun talking to you guys.
You know,
though.
he's
Thank
not
you
gonna
for
have a
sitting down
video to
with
post
me.
tomorrow, and he is gonna post this bullshit.
Oh, I've got one for tomorrow, don't worry.
Do you?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
These take so long to edit. There was no way I could get this done tonight. For
Really?
recording This. Yeah, they take like a full day to edit them.
Why?
I have to trim it
Look at that
down, and I have to
podcast.
do like noise reduction. I have to make it like sound nice. Like, it's a whole process. It takes like 6 hours to make an episode, like start to end, to be like editing all the way to like it's rendering. You know,
Yeah.
it takes a while, and then the rendering takes like 12 hours because
Yeah.
my computer's slow.
All those Sonic fans who watch you really care about the audio quality.
You're gonna have to goon to some other Nolan McCool video tomorrow.
I fucking hate that term.
Gonna have to goon to the Sonic Nendoroid video once again.
They'll comment like,
It's a
"Dude, can
classic.
you like do a podcast about Sonic Androids?
Gooning and talking
You
about
should-
Sonic
you should Do a
Nendoroids.
podcast about Sonic Androids.
Oh yeah.
Well-
I'll tell you guys all about it.
That's the end of that one.
I love you, Trey.
James, say something for the podcast audience.
Say something?
Yeah.
I love all of you.